Welcome to this explainer. Look, if you're running an online store or even just kicking around the idea of starting one, you already know how insanely exciting the e-commerce world can be, right? But today we're going to talk about something that's absolutely just as crucial as your killer marketing strategy or your product lineup, and that is protecting what you're actually building. I am so thrilled to guide you through this today because we're looking at a wildly effective, super popular method for formalizing your e-commerce business, and that's setting up a Texas LLC. We're going to take all that dry, complex legal jargon and turn it into a crystal clear, actionable blueprint that you can literally use right away. Okay, let's dive into this because this is exactly the kind of question that keeps so many new entrepreneurs up at night. Just imagine, you're running this wildly successful online store. Orders are flying in left and right. But then, out of nowhere, an issue pops up. Maybe it's a messy dispute over a product, some supplier nightmare, or a misunderstanding that actually leads to a lawsuit. Well, if you're operating without a formal business structure, so you're just acting as a sole proprietor, your business and your personal life are legally the exact same thing. Meaning, your personal savings, your car, your house, they could all potentially be on the chopping block. Operating without that legal armor is just a massive, completely unnecessary risk in today's digital marketplace. So here is our roadmap for today. Think of it like a guide to the treasure. First, we'll cover the e-commerce advantage, then making it official. After that, setting up shop, and finally, costs and requirements. Don't worry, it might sound like a bunch of bureaucratic heavy lifting, but I promise you, it's really just a simple, structured journey. Starting with Section 1, the e-commerce advantage. Why exactly are we talking about a Texas LLC? Well, a Texas LLC, or limited liability company, is essentially your legal armor. By forming one, you are drawing a hard, non-negotiable line in the sand between your personal assets and your business liabilities. If the business ever faces a debt or some kind of legal challenge, your personal stuff, it's completely protected. But, it's really not just about playing defense. An LLC also gives you a highly professional business identity. When you approach suppliers, manufacturers, or wholesale distributors, having those three little letters LLC at the end of your name shows you absolutely mean business. Plus, it offers these incredibly flexible tax options, so you can actually choose how the business gets taxed based on what makes the most financial sense for your specific setup. And look, whether you're running a slick custom Shopify store, an Amazon FBA empire, a super creative Etsy shop, a drop shipping venture, or you're just selling digital products, this structure is an absolute game changer. But here are the massive, massive perks of choosing Texas specifically. First off, Texas has 0 state personal income tax. None. For a growing business owner, keeping more of what you earn is just huge. Second, this structure is incredibly friendly to non-US residents. Actually, you don't even have to live in Texas or the United States at all, for that matter, to own a Texas LLC. It's a completely scalable, globally accessible framework for entrepreneurs literally everywhere. Moving right along to Section 2, making it official. Let's deliberately unpack this foundational paperwork. Think of these first 5 steps as pouring the concrete foundation for your digital house. Step 1 is naming your LLC. Now, it has to be totally unique in Texas, and it must include the words LLC, LLC, or limited liability company. So something like, Global E-commerce LLC. Next, step 2, you've got to appoint a Texas registered agent. This is basically just a person or a service with a physical street address in Texas who's responsible for receiving official legal and government documents for you. Step 3, this is the big one, filing Form 205. That's the Certificate of Formation with the Texas Secretary of State. Once that's locked in, step 4 is grabbing your EIN, or Employer Identification Number, from the IRS. Think of the EIN as a social security number for your business. You absolutely have to have it for banking and for taxes. And finally, step 5, creating an operating agreement. This is just your internal rulebook, mapping out ownership, responsibilities, and exactly how the profits are split. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is this specific number right here, $300. When you file Form 205, that certificate of formation we just talked about in step 3, this is the exact state filing fee. For just $300, you're literally purchasing a permanent, legally recognized shield for your personal assets and officially cementing your professional identity with the state of Texas. It is, hands down, one of the highest return on investment actions you can possibly take when you're starting out. All right, Section 3, setting up shop. Time to shift gears and get into the actual business operations. Okay, this is where all those legal dots finally connect. Step 6, opening a business bank account. Remember that EIN and the certificate of formation you just got? Yeah, you're going to hand those right over to the bank along with your ID to open an account strictly for your business. This keeps your finances perfectly separated. Step 7, obtaining a Texas sales tax permit. If you are selling physical taxable products, you will absolutely need this to legally collect and remit sales tax. Then, step 8, setting up your actual online store on platforms like Shopify or Amazon FBA. Step 9 is setting up your payment processing, so you can actually get paid. And finally, step 10, maintaining your LLC. Just keep good records and file any required ongoing state reports. It's that simple. And here's the best part. When you hit steps 8 and 9, having your LLC fully formalized is literally like flashing a VIP pass. When you try to integrate with the absolute best platforms, we're talking Shopify, Amazon FBA, or top-tier payment processors like Stripe, PayPal Business, and Square, they are going to ask for your business details. Being able to provide an official LLC name and an EIN drastically speeds up that whole approval process. These platforms really only want to work with legitimate, structured businesses. So having your Texas LLC ready to go means way less friction, fewer annoying account holds, and just much, much easier access to your hard-earned revenue. Which brings us to our final section. Section 4, Costs and Requirements. Let's look at the absolute bottom line. Whenever we break down these requirements, this is usually where the fear of overwhelming costs just totally disappears. So the crucial point is, as we discussed, the Texas filing fee is that flat $300. But look at the rest of this. Getting your EIN from the IRS, completely free. Your Texas sales tax permit, that's often free too. Opening a business bank account, usually free to open. Really, the only variable cost here, aside from that initial state fee, is your registered agent. If you don't actually live in Texas, you'll just hire a service for this. The cost varies a bit, but it is generally very, very affordable on an annual basis. The barrier to entry for securing your business is just remarkably low. And there you have it. We have navigated the entire blueprint. You now fully understand the massive advantages of a Texas LLC, exactly how to file the paperwork, how to connect it to your online store, and precisely what it's going to cost. You have the exact knowledge you need to draw that line in the sand and protect everything you've worked so incredibly hard for personally. So the only question left for you is this. Now that your personal assets are protected, what kind of e-commerce empire are you going to build? Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and I absolutely cannot wait to see what you create next.